Well, good morning. Today's a good day because Steve Trombetta is here. Say hi, Steve.
Good morning, Doug. Hi.
And I'm delighted. Steve's background includes all kinds of expertise in software and technology and sales. And at his mid-career place, whatever age that is, he's going back to school to learn as much as he can about positive psychology. Is that accurate?
Yes, yeah, I've been in sales and sales management for 25 years, and I'm getting a master's in organizational leadership and this certificate in positive psychology, which has been amazing.
Which is where we met.
People like you. What's that?
Which is where we've met, in your hometown, in the Raleigh area.
Yeah.
One of the things I've appreciated about you is your even-keeled sort of response to some of the notions, the ideas that might be on the far left or far right, and you'll say, well, how do you apply this? How do you use this in this world? And I think you're actively struggling to apply stuff. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it's been a bit of an exploration for me. All of this has been new, which has been fantastic because I've learned so much and really learned about the diversity of people in our class, and, at the ebook conference has really given me a whole new understanding of how people can use positive psychology in the world, in the real world, whether it be, from coaching to organizational applications, just to kind of yoga instructors, wellness instructors, and just kind of, applying it to your own life. So it's been, and that's what I'm figuring out right now is the different ways that I'm going to apply it to my own life and to help others to benefit as well.
So for somebody else, IPA stands for the International Positive Psychology Association. They had an international conference in Montreal last June or so, July of 2017.
July, yeah.
And it was a big deal. We were able to meet there. I was able to meet your twin brother, which is a hoot. And I was impressed by how accessible some of the leaders in the field are.
Yeah.
Everybody from Seligman to Livermusky to Csikszentmihalyi. And what were you impressed by, in addition to the diversity you just described? Any content you came away with that you might maybe use in sales or with sales professionals?
Yeah, there was everything for me was really eye-opening because it's the first time I've been exposed to a lot of that kind of material. But I was really impressed with the way, one thing that stood out for me was the way that positive psychology is being applied in the field of education to really transform the lives of kids around the world, and just the potential it has to, relieve human suffering and unlock human potential. It's just the work, I think it was Alejandro Adler from that program. I was really inspired by that. That was incredible. Also, the other thing that impressed me was, there was a presentation at the end by Mikhail, and I can't pronounce his last name, the Flow, who wrote the book Flow.
Csikszentmihalyi.
Mm-hmm. And it was kind of a call to action to, this generation of positive psychology practitioners to make a difference in the world, to help, address some of these huge issues we have. I found that really inspirational. And there's a recording of it up on the IPA site.
I'll have to find it. Well, that's the reason for this call. So let's leverage you and your strengths. You've taken the signature, the VIA.
Yeah.
I'd like to know your top 5. What are they, Steve?
Fairness, self-regulation, hope, appreciation of beauty and excellence, and they actually have a top 6: perseverance and honesty, because the 4, 5, and 6 were all tied, so I don't want to have to pick one.
Perfect.
Mental energy to make that difficult decision of selecting one, because it will deplete me. So I'm just going
to. The cup runneth over. I love it. All right. So if you would, pick one of those and give us an example of how Steve Trombetta is at his best.
Well, I would say, I think hope, in what I do, the kind of sales I do, it's like long-term sales campaigns. It's not like you work it's not like in 1 year you close 20 deals. It's like 2 or 3 that either make you or break you, and you might go months without it. And so you really have to kind of build a long-term plan and execute to it, and have a strategy and a vision and bring people along with that vision. But you have to just kind of hope that at the end you're going to get it done, because, you know, if you don't, you just wasted a year and a half. So I think all those things work together for me, and having that hope and self-regulation and perseverance, you know, helps me to kind of set out that big picture, work towards it consistently, and not get too high or too low when little things pop up, and kind of, you know, they work together.
I think they do, and I suspect they describe a whole bunch of people like you who are working from home. Self-directed, maybe high on autonomy, you have to show the results.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So, anything else you want to say to close up this little recording?
No, I'm good, man. It's
I know
been
you're
so much
good.
fun talking to you. Let's do this again next week.
All right. See you soon.